So we've been on board now for, I don't know, I'm going to say about 30 or 45 minutes. And of course, as typical with Melanie, get on board, she's got to take care of a lot of business, getting things ready for the week, etc., etc. So, of course, I find myself over here in the pub, having a couple beers, and just give my very quick first impressions of the wonder of the seas. As with all of these class ships here with Royal Caribbean, it's a lot of it is very similar, at least right here in the promenade. I've not been outside of the promenade yet. It's all very similar to the other ships, and there are differences in some of the locations here on the promenade, and I will definitely be going over those. So, as any of you have watched any of our videos know, we're not much for the buffets, so we are bypassing Windjammer right here to have our first meal on board at the Mason Jar. So we are really excited, and Melanie has told me about a specialty drink they have, which is the peanut butter and jelly old fashioned. I love myself an old fashioned, so really looking forward to that. Can't wait to get in here and try it all out and give you a quick lay of the land. The most important part of the restaurant right there. We are on the brunch menu. I'm not big on breakfast foods, so and there's really not a lot like more lunch-oriented kind of things. But I definitely am going to try some of these things. We have already got. We're definitely ordering the jalapeno cornbread, and just a couple of things to point out. Pretty interesting things. And being from the South, I got to be honest with you, so I've never heard of some of this. So, but let's see, the blueberry Johnny cakes. Cornmeal flatbreads slathered with barbecue pulled pork with crispy chicken skin and cool coleslaw.
It's like chicken and waffles with pancakes.
But they have chicken and waffles.
But it's like pulled pork and pancakes. It's weird.
I mean, you know, it might work. It might work. I don't know. I might have to give that a try. It just sounds interesting. Smoky deviled eggs with pickles and peppers, crispy capers, fried chicken skin, dusted with paprika. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We'll probably try that. But yeah, we'll let you know how it is at the end of it all. All right. So one of the main things that I've been waiting to try, you know, Melanie made a big deal out of this, knowing how much I love old fashions. Made a big deal out of this. Heard a lot of great things online. So looking forward to trying this. So wanted to share this with you right off the bat. So this is the peanut butter and jelly old fashioned here at Mason Jar. Smells phenomenal. That's damn good. That's really good. And it's interesting as a garnish with little pieces of peanut butter and jelly. Cheers. That's a really good, accentuates that
Go ahead.
really well.
We have jalapeno cornbread and
Candy spice butter, honey with butter, and pimento cheese, salt and peppers.
wonderful. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Appreciate it very much.
All right, let's give this a try. You want to give the jalapeno cornbread a try?
Try that again. All right, let's see here. I'm going to be on coup. And what was this?
I didn't hear. It's like a. I think he said it was like a. It's like a harissa spice. I think he said.
Have to look it up. We'll be adventurous right off the bat here.
You can hear the pool deck up above, or the sports deck, something like that.
The cornbread is very good. It's not as moist as I'd like. What was the name of
The Southern Table.
right, Southern Table in Villarica. Can't remember the name of the gentleman that
I
ran
know
it.
they made the best cornbread, hands
Best
down.
cornbread, moist, perfectly moist every time.
Great flavor combinations.
Absolutely. I wish I remember his name. He stopped. He sold the restaurant and no longer is a chef. Wish he still did. But anyway, very good stuff. Jumping on this real quick and let Melanie get in here before I eat it all.
I gotta try my mint julep.
Now, being from the South, it's got to be. We'll see if this is some legit pimento cheese or not. I have my doubts. It looks a little too. It's falling apart a bit too much. But we'll see.
It's not the store-bought stuff. So.
It's okay. There's not enough of the. I have pimento. Not enough of the spice. Things like that. It's kind of a
Mild.
yeah.
Alright, so I ordered the mint julep. I'm not sure if I'm even a big fan of mint juleps. I had them before. I don't really remember them, but I knew it was pretty. I had to order it, so I'm going to give it a taste. Let's see. That's good. It's strong.
All right.
Very strong.
I might have to have a sip
But
of
it
that.
is good. It's very good. I like mint. It's got some like powdered sugar dusting on there, can you see?
Oh yeah.
It's really good. Very refreshing. I'm excited for it.
The official cocktail of the Kentucky Derby.
That's right.
So you want to jump in? Well, we did get obviously our couple of our other things here, and we're going to dive into some of these, but don't think we're going to finish.
No.
I know I'm not. So get Melanie's reaction here on the jalapeno bread and the pimento cheese.
This butter's like cold. It won't spread. Oh, this is really crumbly.
See, that's what I'm saying. The cornbread's not moist enough.
Pretty good flavor, but it needs to be moister.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize to you folks out there who dislike the word moist. Then again, no, I don't. So you pretty much agree with me on the on that. What about the pimento cheese? You're not into pimento cheese?
I mean, I ordered an entree with pimento cheese, but
Oh, okay. Well, I just Oh, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
put it
try
on
it
there?
with the cornbread.
That's not a bad idea. What a rebel. Dizzarella's a rebel.
See, I think that pimento cheese is pretty spicy.
Really?
Very.
It's not the spice. It's just the flavor's not there for
Bland
me.
at all.
Really?
I think it's very good.
All right. Well, I am the one who likes a lot of spice, so
I think that's really good.
All right. So you want to jump in on these and
I'm gonna play this one. Alright, ready? I don't like eating on camera. That is interesting. I've never had one before that had fried chicken skin in it. It's like crunchy on the inside. Very interesting. Give it a shot. Here.
so so what's your take on it though?
It's good. I don't know how I feel about the crunch.
Really?
Yeah, my deviled eggs. I don't know. All right.
All right. So let's go with the deviled eggs. Melanie wasn't sure about the crunch. Of course, I think it'll probably add a pretty nice little texture to it. Oh, those are very good deviled eggs. I didn't get any crunch in mine. Very
Oh,
good.
really?
So I don't think I got a good.
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit, but it's just weird. I've never had one with a crunch on it.
To me, no problem with that at all. Those are very
You
good.
want to try the
deviled
Johnny cakes real quick?
eggs. Let's jump on them.
There's a knife right there. I don't know if you need it.
They're moist enough. And we got more food coming. So let's do this real quick. Let me bite into this and let you know. And then
Remember cheese omelet.
Thank you.
Here's your chicken sandwich, natural hot. Just be careful with the plate.
okay, thank you.
Yes, we ordered a lot of food. We're trying everything.
I think we're good. And
Thank you.
actually, we go ahead and grab that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh,
So yeah, Johnny cakes are very good as far as the blueberry. I'm not getting much of the blueberry in there, so it's really just like pulled pork on top of
pancake.
The coleslaw needs a little bit of salt. But here, actually, let me try one more bite of this. I'll get some of this chicken skin in on it and see what I think. Chicken skin doesn't really do anything for it, to be honest with you. It's overpowered by the barbecue pork and the barbecue
Is the pork good?
sauce. Yeah, the pork's good. The pork's pretty darn good. Much better than, you know, that guy's on Carnival. Yeah, it's pretty darn good.
All right. You want to try your chicken sandwich real quick? And then we can eat what we're going to eat.
So, get the tomato off of there because I don't like tomatoes. Kind of cut it, but that's a brioche bun that's a little hard. So it wants a bite. Ooh, that's hot. Very hot. You know what? I think we're going to come back to it.
Okay.
We'll try. So I got my natural hot. Could use a little more of the sauce on it. But yeah, it's good. Not the best I've ever had, but
It's good. This is
yeah,
good.
It's very good.
I think, yeah.
So far,
It's a nice addition to the Royal Caribbean
definitely.
specialty dining lineups.
I definitely agree. So we're finishing up here. We may or may not grab a dessert, probably. But our server, Sibin, has been phenomenal, and he actually did us a favor. Didn't ask, just asked if they, had mac and cheese available because it was brunch, and he didn't say anything. Said that it was just the brunch menu, but he did go back and actually got us some mac and cheese because, of course, we've got to always add to the mac and cheese files. Let you guys know what we think. Melanie's already tried it and gave me her opinion, but let me give it a try, and then we'll talk about what both of us thought. First of all, I will say this: for a Southern place, it really should have some breadcrumbs and some, shredded cheddar on top. That's just my opinion.
Melted cheddar.
Melted cheddar, yeah.
The burnt cheddar.
Yeah. Have some nice burnt aspects to it, but this looks good.
Baked mac and cheese instead of.
Alright, so Melanie said she thought it was right up there. She's been on MSC, I've not. She said MSC had the best, which is interesting.
Thus far
for her. It's interesting because that's an Italian cruise line. Anyway, I got to be honest, I'm disappointed. Again, I just don't think without the baked aspect of it, getting that crust, that those bread crumbs, that melted cheddar on top, it's just going to be difficult for this style.
But it is the best. Cruise ship mac and cheese.
Now, what was the one I said was best so far? I think it was Disney Wish, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
I think it was on the Wish. This is going to be, for me, a close second or a tie. I'd have to have them side by side. But still, for this being a southern restaurant, I'm a little disappointed.
It's hard to remember the Disney Wish one, the thing, because it was like 9 months ago. But I will say, I think it's better than the Wish. About the same as MSC, maybe a little bit better. Maybe slightly. But no, it's still not the best mac and cheese. Like, it's still not true southern mac and cheese.
You know, you gotta do baked.
You gotta do baked. It needs to have like the egg in there, like where it's like the cheese pulls apart. Sorry, my hand.
Exactly.
The cheese should like pull.
Exactly.
And you have to have that almost burnt layer on top.
Yep.
That's southern mac and cheese.
But you know.
But
we are on cruise ships.
But yeah.
We may be expecting.
Overall, though, Mason Jar gets a thumbs up for me so far. We're gonna have dinner here another night, so we'll check out the dinner menu.
I think it's a very big thumbs up overall, and I'll tell you what, this alone is worth the price of admission. PB&J Old Fashioned, yes sir. Were these double fried Oreos with a bourbon sauce?
Yes.
Yeah. Something tells me I'm gonna have like a bite or two of one.
So all diets have gone out the window this week, just completely. They've gone out the window just in this meal. Is it worth the calories? No.
No. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. I'm not big on Oreos. So.
All right, well, I'm going to give it a try.
The bourbon dipping sauce, as they call it, is good.
We'll have to try some other desserts when we have dinner. They have a chocolate pecan pie that we got to check out.
It is good. Not for me, because I'm not a big Oreo fan. But yeah, it is good. The dipping sauce is very good.
All right, I just wanted to show you what the inside of this looks like, so you can see here. I actually really liked it. I mean, I'm not big on fried food really, so the taste for me was good though. But
you like Oreo?
I like Oreo a lot. It's warm and soft. I don't know. I mean, it was good for me. It was good. I mean, there's no way that I could possibly eat all 4 of these. Probably even more than one of them. So definitely a shareable dessert. Anyway, just wanted to show you what it looks like on the inside. All right, we are here on deck 8. We have a midship Oceanview balcony. It's a category 2D, I believe. So when you come on board a cruise ship, most cruise lines, you're going to have your cards to get in to your room out here outside your door, and they'll announce when the staterooms are ready. Usually it's around 1 or 2 p.m. And today, I don't know what time it is now, but we just heard that a little bit a while ago. So we'll key card here, RFID. There we Here you go. Go on in. So we've got our bed there by the window. You've got your vanity here, a sofa bed that turns into another sleeping area if it's needed. And then the closet storage surrounds that. I'll show you that in a second when it's up there. But you've got your vanity here. I ordered a case of water in advance because I like lots of water. Keep hydrated while on a ship. You've got a fridge underneath here, or a little cooler. There, if you can see that. You've got some door space, your hair dryer, good bit of storage. We'll see over here. You've got your safe and more storage, hanging area. I think the Starlink is up there, the internet, so that's really helpful now on cruise ships that they're starting to do that, put it in a room. Got another one. This is just hanging storage, which is going to be great for us. I'll show you the restroom. Let me put my key card in here. The key card turns on your lights and keeps your lights on. So right here, you when you book with us, we provide you with a card most of the time that that you can, so you don't have to use your stateroom card. It's just one that stays in there all the time, or you can bring your own. So restroom there. You know, they're always tight on a cruise ship, but pretty decent size. I like the blue and the white. You've got some shelves for storage. They have the rounded shower there, so you don't have to fight with the shower curtain. Some hooks on the door for storage, and I did bring magnetic hooks because the walls are magnetic for additional storage. And you've got some plugs underneath here. You've got different types of plugs and some USB outlets there. I like to turn that on. They've already put some of our excursion tickets here.
And do be aware in regards to the plugs, if you're looking to bring on a power strip, you need to look like on Amazon or somewhere and get ones that are cruise ship rated. You can't just bring your own.
You have to meet certain requirements. So now we've got your bed here, and it can be separated into two twins if you prefer that. Should be some more outlets right here. Yes, by each side of the bed. You've got your TV right across from the bed. So great for lazy afternoons, watch a movie in bed or something. And then let's go on out here to our balcony. Got a couple of lounge chairs, reclining chairs, small little table. It's a decent sized balcony.
Both small and little.
These partitions, if you are cruising with a group and you have connecting cabins, these partitions can be taken down so that you can kind of walk between the different balconies. All right, so not a beautiful view right now, but in a few hours, this is going to be gorgeous, watching the sunset over the water. And for the next 7 days, we're going to get to enjoy this balcony. I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so that's our cabin. These doors do have a lock for a child protection lock. As you can see right up here. So you can close that, and then you won't be able, your children won't be able to open the door. So you don't have to worry about that unless with your young children. And I know people always worry about falling over the ships. You can see how high the railing is there. You have to work to fall over a cruise ship. You really have to work. You either have to be highly intoxicated and doing something foolish like standing on the table, crawling over the balcony, or something foul play. Are you happy with cabin?
Yes, very much, and a great location as far as vicinity, or the, what's the word I'm looking for? How close it is to the stairs and the elevator.
Yeah, that's one area where a travel agent can really help you if you're not familiar with cruising, or if you're just not really comfortable doing that. We really work to make sure that you get the best cabin for your needs on the ship, and there are a lot of different things to look out for as far as location on a ship. And you know, the earlier you book, the better, more choices you have for cabins. So that's important, but that is one area that we really help you, you know, look for things that you need specifically or that are important to you, but then just those different little things that we look for, knowing what cabins might be great and what may not be.
So as you can see, we are moving. So we are leaving the port here, and unfortunately also, as you can see, the weather is not as good as it was, as beautiful as it was earlier. But you know, no big deal. I know we're off to smooth sailing and sunny skies and whatnot coming forward over the next 7 days. So we're going to go down and party a little bit down at the sail away party. So of course, if you guys have seen any of them, our other videos, this is one of my favorite spots. Actually, one of my two favorite spots on any of these class ships with Royal Caribbean, out here on the boardwalk. That is different. They didn't. The arcade is typically more up there. Yeah, you're right on that side there.
I believe it's a larger carousel as well because the ship is wider.
Yeah. And of course, the dog house for all of your Wiener and Frankfurter needs. Yeah, Playmaker School. Of course, that's not on the Oasis. Well, it's not.
It's not on the board.
Okay. No, I don't think it. Well, I don't. I have to look it up.
Well, I mean, Oasis or
Allure. Allure. The last one, yeah, Allure.
It is absolutely 100% Allure.
Sabor, Savor, whatever is right here.
No, but it still has a Playmaker, so it's just smaller.
Okay, we never went there when we were on. So I'm braving the rain for y'all.
Let's start your dinner. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Oh, yes. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take care of that today. Yeah. Yes, once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Izumi Hibachi. Yeah. Come fly with me. Oh, don't try this at home, eh? Japanese helicopter, even in your cabin. That is a mountain full of rice, ladies and gentlemen, our Japanese rice. Yeah, Japanese rice all the way from China. Yeah, no. You spin me right round, like a record baby, right round, round, round. Give it to me, Michael. That was what I'm talking about. best smile. Okay, I got that smile. Don't move a muscle.
Alright.
Alright, let's start with your fine lips. There you go. Ooh, did I get your smile right? I think so, but wait, there's more. I can see you have a beautiful, tantalizing eyes. There you go. Well, yeah, Mr. Michael, you have a beautiful smile, yet so mysterious. So to emphasize your smile, how about this? Oh yeah. Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, all this is to remind you that we got a smile, yeah? It's a beautiful night. Yes, we're on vacation. Come on, smile. See how beautiful when we're smiling. What's missing? Oh, the nose. You gotta put it right. Well, it's gonna look like Mr. Michael maybe after a couple shots of tequila. You might see yourself like this. Ready? Omaha, Salute! Yeah! Well, we're on the difficult level now actually. Yeah, that means you have to close your eyes. Oh! Miss Andrea, you see how I throw from there, huh? Alright, well, we can do this, Miss Andrea. Here's the deal. Just chin up a little bit. You close your eyes and please don't move a single breath because I really need to focus on this, huh? Alright. Okay, chin up. Close your eyes. Okay, one, two, three. It was close. Don't move, please. Okay, chin up a little. Close your eyes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Tonight, of course, to get this cruise officially started, everybody. This week, you are here on board